this is the energy that I'm trying to push out. So I'm gonna fake it till I make it because I'm so tired. But guess who wasn't faking it till they made it? My son this morning. He absolutely did not want to get up for school at all by any means. And of course, we were running a little bit late because both of us woke up late, and I was almost about to like drag his ass out of bed. But I just kept telling him like, come on, bud, like I'll help you get dressed. Let's get up. And usually that's like an incentive for him to get out of bed so that way I can just like dress him. But it was a struggle bus this morning trying to get him out. And I was like, sometimes you just gotta fake it till you make it, kid, and go on about your day. And he's like, but I am so tired. And I was like, yeah, I understand that. And then I'm really tired too. I was like, when you get home from school, you can go to bed like 2 hours earlier for all I care, you know, tonight to, you know, if you're that tired. And he's like, And then when I unlocked the car for him to roll out, he ended up locking the freaking door. And I was like, you little booger. I have today off again. It's the 22nd. Yes, hello. I didn't go get a coffee because one, the traffic around here is already horrible. So me taking the chance to go get breakfast was already on a school day, and plus kind of already running a little bit late. That was not in the cards. But I actually kind of wanted to make a protein coffee because I actually kind of like miss the flavor and stuff. My grocery store HEB was running you buy a Chobani creamer and you get this like cold brew concentrate or cold brew for free. So I'm just gonna try it and see, you know, how I like that. But I ended up getting some breakfast tacos. That was attractive. But I was just getting some breakfast tacos and come back here. But I am so tired. I felt like as soon as I went to bed, Chris's alarm was already just going off. I don't know why it took me forever to like actually go to sleep. And like my mind just kept racing and thinking of like all the things that I wanted to do today. And so I think that really kind of affected my sleep because I don't feel like I got anything. So my eyes are pretty tired. So y'all should already be proud of me because I would be in bed now. I would be back in bed and catching up on all this sleep. But I know I did have a lot I wanted to do as my mind was racing at like 3 o'clock in the morning. But so we'll see what I get done. I'm not gonna run through my whole to-do list right now because I still can't even gather my own thoughts. I'm just gonna eat my breakfast, shut my mouth, get some coffee in me, take my medication, wait for all that to kick in. I'll probably edit the vlog that I was filming yesterday. I am filming on my phone as of right now because I am charging the Pocket, and I just don't want to deal with trying to set that up as of right now. So my phone was just the easier option right now. So we'll see actually the difference between the quality of the clips for this vlog today, and then, you know, that'll be an interesting comparison. So it's been a few hours since I checked in last, but you guys, I was productive as right now because not only did I, within the span of 24 hours, did I film and edit, not upload yet, so not yet, but I filmed and edited two videos, and even 2 like shorts for short content form. So I'm pretty freaking proud of myself because I don't know who this girl is, but the meds and the caffeine were working for my hyper-focused self. Now, what I'm about to do is I don't know. Last night I completely edited the unboxing video of the Pocket and even got all that squared away. The only thing I have to do is just do the thumbnail for the video and then of course upload that, as well as the vlog that I was also filming yesterday. I just finished editing that today, and then I have to just do the thumbnail and put that there. I don't know if I want to commit, even though I should commit to like an actual like posting schedule. My goal is at least once a week, but obviously that's not happening here. But I'm hoping to kind of like get the rhythm of it now that I've filmed at least 2 videos, that at least I have 2 weeks worth of things, and I'm filming stuff now. So I'm hoping I can kind of get into a groove and kind of figure that out. So that would be kind of cool. I know my next couple of weeks are going to be super busy because of, you know, Junior's party and kind of getting the house all squared away and then all this party stuff together. I would love to try to film all of that too. And I do want to do an update video on my schooling as well. That probably just deserves a whole video in itself because, man, that's crazy. I have a lot of thoughts happening of things that I want to do right now. And I think that's kind of why I didn't sleep really well last night, because I just had so much in my head of like, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this. But I did get a lot of stuff that I wanted to get done, specifically like filming wise and kind of even like schoolwork wise, and some updates, because I can clean at any point in time, right? But I just really needed that alone time and that focusness to be able to do that. So I'm glad I got that out of the way. But what I'm having an issue with as of right now is where I want to start cleaning or organizing. And I feel like this is where my brain starts the too much gene, and I wish there was like 3 different me's, so that way one could be upstairs, one could be doing the bathroom, and one could be doing here, and just get that done. But I don't know where to start, and I'm feeling a little overwhelmed by that. Peach is like hardcore side-eyeing me right now, and she's like, Peach, may I help you? So I think my focus is kind of like done now, that I was able to like edit all of that stuff, and I just don't know where to start for cleaning. I know I need to get this done. I want to get them outside so I can move like their kennels and all of that, but like, it's garbage, it's trash day, and they like to bark and go crazy. So I don't know if I should do that right now or wait till it's a little bit later to get them out. I might just kick it into high gear, throw on some music on a playlist, and just kind of go in and do like a little montage cleaning thing, because I can't really collect my thoughts, and I have like too many thoughts. Okay guys, so I created a little list for myself to make sure I'm not forgetting anything, but I set up the Pocket, and it took me a minute to kind of figure out like what's what. So I am going to keep it on the 4K 30 quality for right now, and I was able to turn it around, and the face tracking is on. Well, it was on a second ago, but probably because, well, it was on. Anyways, so I just did kind of like a little like test one, and it was really cool. I like how crisp it's coming out. I am gonna put the wide lens on. I don't see much of a difference as of right now for the wide lens, so I'll have to kind of compare the two to see if that makes a difference. But I mean, it came in with the creator combo, so I think that, you know, it's worth it. But yeah, I'm gonna try to film a little time lapse of the cleaning that I'm gonna do, and just maybe just do like a music over, right? Maybe that's what it's called. I don't know. But yeah, I do have a mop kind of soaking right now. The dogs are outside. I'm just gonna move their kennels real quick and kind of get that off and done, and get started on there. I do have dishes going, I do have laundry going, so at least that's going in the meantime. So yeah, just here's the next clips. Like time lapse of me cleaning the dog's kennels and everything. I hope it was okay. I honestly didn't look back at the footage too much. I'm gonna raise this up. I didn't look at the footage too much because I was just trying to get the cleaning done. But I worked up a sweat. I have like the window open and it's kind of humid outside, so I brought in some of that stuff. And then of course, as soon as I brought in the doggos, someone was soaking wet. And who was that, might you ask? Peach, because she loves jumping in their water trough. So she's soaking wet over there. Great. But I am hungry. It is about 12:30 right now. God, can I squint any harder? It's about, yeah, it's 12:30 right now, so I'm gonna eat something, take a break from cleaning. I did have like this little like automated scrubber that I've had for freaking years, and I just never used it, and I thought that was a perfect thing, but I've only used it maybe like twice since I bought it like 3 years ago. And I remember why I bought it, I remember why I kind of stopped using it, because it's a good thing because it's powerful, but it tears off the paint, and our home was not painted very well with a very thin coat, basically. So anytime, even just like with a washcloth, sometimes if you scrub too hard, then the paint starts wearing off and the drywall. So one time I thought I was like cleaning off mud, but I was actually shredding into the drywall. So that's why there's like a brown spot. That's by Peach's Kennel, if y'all saw that in the video. It's not actually like a stain, it's because I ran right into the drywall. Ran right into the drywall. But that got the really good caked on dirt and all their dander and stuff like that, and mopped their padding, because that's kind of what really smells. And if y'all are a dog or a pet owner, y'all know that they all stink, and some people don't care about the smell. I care about the smell. So like even with their cat box and stuff, we try to stay on top of that as much as possible, obviously, and then of course cleaning that specific area. But it was just the baseboards that really just have not been touched at all. But it smells a whole lot better over there. For sure. I'm going to do the first half of this video with my iPhone, but it's a front-facing camera, so definitely the quality would be different compared to the front to the back. But I'm gonna try to film the rest of the day on the Pocket to see the comparison of like the filming and the quality. So y'all let me know if y'all even notice a difference. And I'll notice, or I'll, you know, kind of put little blurbs if I notice something while editing. So, but I'm gonna stop rambling and get some food in my stomach and just, as Junior likes to say, chillax. I was kind of in a little cravey mood for like a small little like charcuterie board. One of my friends, she got me onto these cheeses. One is a fig and honey goat cheese, and then the other one is a blueberry vanilla goat cheese. And I like to pair it with apricot and orange marmalade. And then I just eat it with some Ritz crackers. I put it in like these little Lunchable containers and stuff, and I just kind of snack on that throughout the week pretty much. But it's so good. And then when you pair it together, ugh, it's like a flavorful bomb that's in your mouth. So I kind of lost my steam for cleaning right now. And I just kind of really want to veg out on the couch and not do anything. So I think I'm gonna do that for quite some time. It's now like 1 something. And I'll just do the bathrooms another day. We still have like we still have like 2 weeks till Junior's party, so I'm not too stressed about it. I just was really focusing mainly on the dog area that I just really needed to get done, because I can just, now that Chris isn't working on Saturdays anymore, or at least for the meantime, he'll be able to help with the cleaning. And like, smell this, it's so divine. I would say sometimes, since goat cheese is pretty crumbly, it is a little hard to kind of stack on a cracker, but once you kind of get it all packed in there, then it's all good. But this fig and honey one is really, really good. I tried to get another like jam or marmalade, but I couldn't think of anything that might pair well with this. I like the apricot more than I like the orange for some reason. But I thought about doing like a cherry or even like a strawberry one, because I don't want to do like a jam. Well, I mean, jams and marmalades are like the same thing, but a jelly, that's what I'm looking for. I didn't want to do a jelly. I do want to do like an everything shower. I want to see if Chris can pick Junior up for school, so that way I don't have to get dressed again. Because once I'm in that shower, man, I don't want to put normal clothes back on. I'm gonna have no bra, no pants on. I'm just being honest. I'm chatting with my girlfriends. Well, like our husbands are friends, and then we, all of us wives, we all got together and we're like, we freaking love each other. Let's become best friends too. So I'm talking with my girlfriends about we're all gonna go out this weekend. Hopefully, if everybody can get a sitter. My dad said he'll watch Junior. So they'll be able to spend some time together and while we have mom and dad time. Correction, I want to say that we will have husband and wife time, because we're not just a mom and dad. We're a husband and wife essentially first, or we were first. But it'll be good to just have some couple time and hang out with our best buds. So this is what this flooring looks like. This is the mandarin orange, the honey and fig, the blueberry vanilla, and the apricot. The apricot pairs really, really well with every single one of these. The mandarin, I would say, probably does more with the honey and fig one, but it does taste good with the blueberry and the thing, but I prefer the apricot with everything. But all right, I'm gonna stop blabbing now. Okay, it's been a few minutes, or probably maybe like 30 or 40 since I last took a break and was just snacking on the charcuterie board. But I need to go get Junior here in a little bit, but I want to kind of at least get the floors all swept up. I still haven't done jack shit, and that's okay. I just really needed this time to rest. I mean, I can clean at some other point. I'm not gonna be too worried about it. I do just kind of want to pick up this little area a bit, because now this just looks like one of my ADHD messes, and that's exactly what this is. So we're gonna do that real quick. And I did film like two TikToks to kind of, or two short form. I'm gonna hold here there. I filmed 2 shorts that I was able to just kind of already prepare and get all those, so that way I can just hit like the submit button and then they'll just be like uploaded. So I did that. Now I'm just gonna kind of pick up the kitchen before my husband gets home and he's like, what the hell is all of this shit everywhere? Freak, I forgot there was laundry in the washer. Okay, well, I'm gonna flip that over, and yeah, so I'm gonna try to do another little time lapse. I hope these time lapses are gonna be pretty okay. Like, ma'am, we've already talked. Does anybody else have a pit bull that's just whiny all the time? Because that's her. All the time. Anyways, I'm gonna try to do another time lapse of the whole just picking up area thing. So, yeah, next clip. And hopefully somebody will stop whining. Bye, Peach! Maybe I'm an idiot and I've just never used this feature on my actual phone. So I've been using it on the Pocket, and it's condensing 10 minutes into 10 seconds. So I rewatched that. Maybe y'all are like in the comments of like, yeah, no shit, girl, like, duh, that's what the time lapse is for. Yeah, but I thought it was interesting playing it back from 10 minutes to 10 seconds. So I don't know, I kind of feel like I found my new my new little like favorite setting. because sometimes like I'll have like a whole recording for like 20 minutes and I cut it down to like 5 minutes anyways, even less than, because it's just a bunch of me moving around or chatting. So I think the little time lapse setting for cleaning and moving around is actually really pretty cool. I don't know what that's like on the phone. I've never used it. Maybe I'll do a comparison. Maybe a comparison, but this is news to me. Maybe not to everybody else on the platform or in the world, but it's new to me. I thought I'd just say that. I don't know if I'm going to do French toast or waffles. I don't know if I have enough eggs for French toast. But I don't know if I have enough. Update for the day. So we just sat down to eat some breakfast, and breakfast for dinner is one of the go-tos in our household, with some French toast, some of the best eggs that I have ever made. Bubba, how do you like you like the eggs? They're good, right? Yeah. I don't know why I made myself such a big plate. I'm only gonna eat really half of it, but what? Eat the stuff on your plate first, okay? Oh, I forgot, you like French toast more than you like waffles, right?
I like waffles.
Oh, well then eat your waffle. I was like, I thought you liked waffles more than you liked French toast. That's why I made you the waffle.
I don't know where's my waffle. Oh,
in your backpack.
Okay. Wait, do something. Hi, I'm Christian. I don't know what air my...
What?
Say, hi, I'm Christian. I don't know where you're at.
You don't know where you're at? You know what, sometimes I don't know where I'm at either, boy, so. This might now be the hyperfixation eggs for me.
Excuse me.
Put that back. That does not go there.
It's a meatball.
It's not a meatball.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I think this is going to be the last clip of the night, so if you guys liked what you saw, definitely go ahead and do all the things, like, comment, and share, and subscribe, but more importantly, subscribe. But if you already are not following me on my socials, definitely go ahead and check those out as well here and down below. But I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I would love to see y'all in the next one. Alright guys, take care. Bye.